Hi, in this video I'll be going over the directions for this week's peer review. So a peer review is basically when one of your peers or classmates reads your writing and gives you feedback. The goal of the peer review is to give you the opportunity to read each other's writing and learn from each other. Sometimes when you're alone at home writing, you're not really sure if you're doing it correctly, and sometimes it's helpful to see what other students are doing to be inspired by one another. Okay, and that's the goal of this assignment, is just to give you the opportunity to look at each other's writing and get ideas for your own writing and maybe help your classmates. Directions. Read two of your classmates' paragraphs and think about these two questions below related to content and organization. Write comments telling the student what they did well and what they can work on. So you're going to focus on content and organization. So when you're reading your classmates' paragraphs, think about, does the paragraph answer the three questions fully? What is your goal? Why is it your goal? And what are the steps to achieve your goal? So that's the assignment, is you need to answer these three questions, so you want to see if your classmate answered all three questions. Also, is the paragraph organized? Is there a topic sentence that says what the goal is? Are there supporting sentences with transitions, and does it make sense the way the supporting sentences are organized? And is there a conclusion sentence at the end? Remember, when we're giving feedback, we're also congratulating each other for what they did well. Like, you did a good job explaining the main idea in your topic sentence. Or, I really like the way you ended your paragraph saying why it's important at the end. One thing you can work on is explaining more about why it's your goal. One part that was hard to understand was the steps to achieve your goal. So those were just examples, but you want to say what you thought was really good, what the student did well, and maybe things that suggestions you make for what they can improve on. No one's an expert, but we're all just helping each other, and yeah, and I'll be giving you comments too, but this is just an opportunity to support each other. When you write your comments, you can keep in mind the rubric. So this explains how you'll be graded. Okay? So keep in mind the paragraph content and the organization. Important note, it can be difficult to share your writing with others because you're feeling like you're being judged, and that's not the point of this activity. The goal is to learn from one another and support each other. So please be kind and encouraging, not judgmental or rude, okay? And please do not make grammar corrections, because I'm going to make those notes. You're just commenting on content and organization. Okay. So how can you complete this assignment? If you click on this link, it shows you how to do a peer review in Canvas. So basically, you're going to go to the assignment. So number one, go to the assignment. That was last week, the first draft. So click here. And then on the right side, you're going to see your submission, when you submitted it, and then assign peer reviews. Here. So mine says none assigned because I'm not a student, but you'll see two students' names right here. So you'll click one at a time. So you click on it, and then You can click here, view feedback, or you can download it here to read the paragraph. Okay, so you want to read what they wrote. So either way, this one or this one. And then right here, you're going to add a comment. That's what I was talking about. Sorry. Let me go back. Okay, this is what I was talking about before, is you're going to comment what they did well with content and organization and things that the student can work on. Okay, so maybe your comment might be 2 or 3 sentences. Sorry, I'll go back here. So you're going to see the student's paragraph, and then right here you're going to write 2 or 3 sentences about what they did well, what they can improve on, and then you click Save. Okay, there is a rubric, but please do not complete the rubric. That'll be my job. I'll complete the rubric for the student. Okay, and there are these opportunities to make comments on the paper. Also, please do not make any comments there because I'm going to do that. Okay, just right here, add a comment. Okay, and you're going to do that for 2 students. This activity is optional. It's not worth any points. It's not required, but I think it is helpful to see each other's writing and encourage each other. So I wanted to give you this opportunity. Okay, if you need any help with the peer review, please meet with me or a tutor, and we're happy to help you. Bye.